Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha. How goes it? Scotty, say hi. He doesn't care. A lot of you wanted to know how I ship off my party parfaits, how I get the cake to stay cold from the time that it leaves my place to the time that it gets to its destination. So I'm going to show you all that today. I am now on my way to my ice guys. They're one of the best ice providers in my area. They are one of the only places that have dry ice. Whenever I'm getting dry ice, I make sure to get it the same day that I send off my cakes because it starts to melt immediately. So I have a freezer bag in the trunk that I'm going to store the ice in while I make my way back home. From there on, I'm gonna package everything up and ship it on out. And you'll see. So stay tuned for the most exciting cake shipping video ever. She doesn't want to be in it, but she looks so cute. Oh my goodness. We're coming up on my ice guys. A&B ice. So I pretty much just walk up onto the ramp into that little garage looking area and I just tell them what I need and they give it to me. This is the ice facility that I go to. It's always so hard for me to explain what it looks like to people on the inside. How do you explain that? But anyway, he's got dry ice pellets and dry ice blocks. I usually use the pellets, but I don't like them. I always wanted to use the blocks, so that's what I'm gonna get today. I had to go to the dollar store to get some tape, but of course I got distracted because, oh my goodness, beach theme, hello. Yeah, so I'm going to get my packing tape and then I'm going to bounce. The first thing that I do before anything when I get home is I put my dry ice still in my cooler into the freezer. Now these are the parfaits that I'm going to be packaging today. My strawberry crunch and my banana pudding parfaits. I have the small and the medium ones. For this, I'm going to need some insulation. I like to use these kind of like a foil bag, but they're padded on the inside. They're really, really great. Then you need some type of a filler, and then I like to use ice packs also. So I made sure to get the bags that would fit my box. And I like these bags because they're cost effective. That styrofoam container that everyone says that you should get is so expensive. So I'm gonna start filling up my box. And these parfaits, I always let them freeze overnight. So we are starting off with everything super frozen. I like to put my labels on as they're going into the container because for some reason the dry ice tends to make that ink kind of bleed out and then it looks weird after that. So just think about little things like that. These ice packs that I bought, they're very interesting. I believe that they're filled with silica gel, and they actually start off as little flat pieces of paper looking rectangles, and then you submerge them in water. They soak up the water and then you freeze them. These are super cost effective. I don't mind using 3 or 4, and that along with that dry ice packed like this, they will get across the country and still be cold. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. We're not fully done yet, but I do have another box to fill up. So same process, you're going to see me put that insulated bag in there. And people also buy these for picnics and just to keep in their trunk. I think it's perfect for shipping. I like the USPS flat rate service because no matter what I have in this box is going to be $15, or now it's up to like 16 and change, but no matter what, it's going to be the same price. So I just go with that to play it safe. And my dry ice was actually only $6, so I'm going to split that in half, and it was a pretty big piece. So that's just $3 per box. Now you're not supposed to touch dry ice. You're definitely supposed to have a glove on. I intended on cutting it in half, but it broke in half. But either way, I have a 500-degree knife. I want to see what happens. I'm gonna warn you right now, the sound is a little bit skeevy. Oh. So I'm going to take a very thick plastic bag and put my dry ice in there. I want to wrap it up and then put a little warning note on there and then tape it so that whomever touches it sees, okay, this is dry ice, it's nothing, you know, fun. Don't open it up ready for a special surprise. Be careful. And yeah, to the touch, it really just feels like regular ice, but if you really hold the ice long enough, that's when it'll burn you. But please be careful regardless. So now, as you can see, I kind of pulled off that little plastic piece, and that's going to allow for my bag to become sticky and stick to itself. It's not going to fully stick to itself. It really sticks on one side, but my parfaits don't fit that way, so I'm just going to tape it. The dry ice does need a place to escape some of those gases, which it does have because it's not completely sealed tight. As long as it's in that foil and then you've got frozen parfaits, the ice packs in there, it should stay frozen for at least 24 hours. So at this point, it's just kind of decorating my boxes, making them look more appealing, making people excited when they open it up. I did put some chocolates in one of them. Why not? I had some Easter chocolates, some Dove chocolates, some shredded paper. I'm filling in the sides with those plastic bubbles so that nothing really shakes around too much, because there is a chance that plastic parfait cup could crack. I wrote a private little note saying thank you so much for your order, and then I taped up my box. Remember, the last part of your installation process is the taping of your box, so make sure that you tape not just the top but the sides as well. I write fragile and perishable on the box, and that is it. I shipped them off, and to my surprise, my client who unboxed this package made an unboxing video. I did not even ask for it, but I was so grateful for it. Everything came to her completely frozen, and she said that she dug right into them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, Cakenistas.